loans with a combination of incomplete documentation, so-called loans, and low or down payment rose from almost nothing in 2000 to almost 20% of subprime originators by the end of 2006, according to a working paper by the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. Overall, non-traditional mortgage like prime options, ARMs, and other subprime mortgage grew from almost nothing to almost half the total volume of mortgage originated in 2006, according to Susan Wacher, a professor of financial management at the Wharton School. One former Supreme executive says that his moment came in late 2005 when an underwriter and his company said, "We need to have a policy for no-dog loans when there's a dog in the file." What the underwriter meant was that the broker had been stupid enough to include a W-2 showing that a borrower's house income was supposed to be. The decisions this executive says was to send the file back to the broker and tell them to clean it up. We knew if we declined the loan, the broker would just take into the guy down the street. Robert Simpson, a mortgage industry veteran whose company, Newmark, investigates the reason that loans fail. Remember reviewing a stated income loan where the woman's occupation was bird farmer, her state income. In reality, she made a month and working in retail. The loans officer decided to see if he could get away with it. Simpson says, "You see loans like that, and it tells you two things. The loans are going to go bad, and any system that makes these loans is broken." For brokers who believe in old-fashioned underwriting, it was deeply disconcerting time, a little like trading to remain a disciplined value investor. At the height of the internet bubble, you felt as if you were stuck in mud while the world was passing you by. Eventually, you reasoned that it all must be okay because, after all, it wasn't the brokers who approved the loans. Surely, the originators know that what they are doing. One such person was David Gillan, a mortgage broker in Danbury, Connecticut. They had housing in her blood. Her parents had owned a real estate company, and it was what she had done most of her career. She and her husband founded a small local company, Charter Oak Lending Group. She watched the growing mates with distance, but she also put a handful of her clients into subprime loans. Subprimes were the loans originators were peddling, and they were the loans that many borrowers wanted. Her business grew during the bubble. At one time, I had 57 lenders all competing for our business. She recalled in an emails describing the bubble years from her perspective. Every one of them will ask the same things. Let me take a look at what you're working on. Anything can close. Imagine of the small broker offices like mine, which all these account executives coming in every day looking for business. They would bring cookies, sandwich, platters, candy, and all kinds of little tchotchkes. Many account executives were good, honest, ethical people who were truly just trying to do their jobs. But there were also AS who sold only by praise. They would let off with we're offering an extra point for this or point for that, or hey get two on the front and two on the back. And it wasn't just Supreme lenders. It was all the brings the big banks too. They all had Alt A and Supreme products. It wasn't Supreme products alone that put us where we are. Options arms can be an appropriate product for a certain kind of borrower. We never talk of them as Supreme. It was the behavior. The main said that look out. The gun didn't kill the market, the shooter did. 26 years old college grads with their navy blue suits and gold links and slick back hair will come into broker shops acting all full of themselves because they were pulling down a year. They didn't know anything about the business, but they were inviting us to parties and conventions, and the music played and the boats flowed.